I'm seeing a lot of negative and untrue political ads misrepresenting our recent education reforms. It's time to set the record straight. All across the state, candidates and special interest groups are suggesting that we cut funding for Maine public schools. This is simply not true. We increased funding for public schools by $63 million. This is in the state budget. It's easily proven, and attacks suggesting that we undermine public schools are just plain false. It's interesting, though, to watch politicians who in recent years went along with one-time funding gimmicks and budget cuts to our schools now act as if they're the champions of Maine students. They were not, and they won't be. For these folks, it's just political rhetoric, and I don't think our students should be pawns in a special interest chess match. Attacks on our public charter school bill suggest the opposite of the truth as well. Maine became the 41st state in the nation to allow charter schools. They have broad bipartisan support across the country, and after decades of watching our counterparts in other states innovate in education, we moved forward. For years, the groups that have controlled the levers of power in Augusta kept education reform stuck in a political sideshow, and many of our students who didn't learn well in traditional schools were left to fend for themselves. To these politicians and groups who oppose charter schools, I suggest they do one simple thing. Stop in the Maine Academy of Natural Science or Cornville Regional School and visit with those students. Learn about how they have new hope for a prosperous future here in Maine. When the election is over and the 126th legislature convenes, it will once again be time to put away the campaign rhetoric and put Maine students first. Just as we did over the past 2 years, any legislator who wishes to put Maine students ahead of politics, ahead of union rhetoric and partisan talking points, and most importantly, to give each and every student a shot at a brighter future, is welcome to join us in our work. I hope that the people of Maine see through these attack ads and send candidates to Augusta that are not beholden to any education interest other than Maine students, because we owe it to them and ourselves to make sure education works for everyone.